Now we're going to move on in to the Americas A versus C, where now these are the last matches for the day number 2. These are the last games for day 2. Don't forget, though, we do have ALGS tomorrow. ALGS is not stopping. I want to point that out one more time, man. It is not stopping. Tomorrow we have EMEA in the Americas again. Was you here? I think I was here for EMEA, correct. Falcons are actually playing with iiTzTimmy today. Woo, Tim Tam. Love my boy Timmy. One of the best FPS players, I think, of all time. One of the best FPS players of our generation. Timmy is a sub for Walter today. Walter is having a kid with his wife this week, so Walter cannot play the first week of Pro League Side B. Things the fight. Get that. I love you, man. Big kisses. So Timmy will be the sub for Falcons, which I think is a really cool crossover. Timmy's the fucking man. Huge in the FPS scene. Never really skips a beat when it comes to being one of the best top-tier fucking aimers. So I think Falcons with that Timmy sub will go nuclear. Triple S is going to be Android as the coach, Sacred, Slayer, and Sweet. So that godlike roster, actually the spot went to Slayer and their coach Android. Sweet moves on in, swoops this spot up, and gets back into Pro League. And looking to make split 2 entrance in playoffs with Sacred and Slayer moving on in. One of the biggest names in Apex history, moving on in back into the Apex Pro League scene. All right, let's lock on in though, man. With this game 1 coming out for World's Edge, where do we think it ends? Get your POI spam in the chat. Put the energy out for the fucking end game that you want here. I am rooting for a Skyhook zone, one of the 3. So I'm going Skyhook and saying Skyhook till we get it. Skyhook from EMEA was an absolutely gorgeous end game. So I'm going again. Game number 1. I just pass out. That's going to be fucking goddamn Skyhook, baby. We're going to Skyhook for game number 1. Let's go. We starting the fuck off hot and heavy, man. Right now. Actually get the drone out here, dude. Zap gonna get fucking some shots down a squad landing on top. It's gonna be Cersei, I believe, now dying. Buckle Boys maybe getting sent on here. Buckle Boys not looking too good. And they're maybe going down. It's one man up, but just Jay, not great. They get tag team from SR. Koifel now gets knocked from Zainu as well. As they get passed around from ROC and SR, it's just Jackson by himself as we enter on in for the round 2. And I think Buckle Boys will be the first team to take an L here. They will be indeed. Buckle Boys are gone in game number 1, 20th place. That one hurts bad as NIP now beefing inside that war camp area. We've not seen many fights inside the new POIs. I'm curious to see what it looks like, but Buckle Boys again are your first team out.
Okay. I'm throwing nades. Okay.
I'm gonna get a little smart for sure.
Backing up.
That's better.
One's still close in the build. One's still close in the build. One's here. Can we kill this guy? Yeah, Rookie, 1 HP. Scan him. Infamous. Alright, go for it. Look at that cat.
They're gonna get the knock.
Nice.
Cole moving on up.
I'm still ulting here. Can you get the fence, Fred?
Yeah,
hey, get the fit. All that matters the most. Honestly, Catalyst now gone here too.
On me.
And over the last 2, man. Cole and them want to wipe this for sure. NIP, no reason not to. Good shots coming down from Karev. Back shots from Cole. Last one, I think, went far right side. Maybe they should hit this. Maybe they shouldn't. It is only round 2, man. So if you eat some Storm to actually get this KP, it might be worth it. Just to clear your backside and a rotation into Skyhook. But bro, NIP, I will say, dude, I didn't really like how they played too much at the last LAN. I was a little bit curious how they're going to bounce back into their Pro League debut. I'm hoping today's a great day. NIP to me is one of my favorite squads to watch. I love the duality of Apex, the way they can play. I love how Karev is such a good flex option. So I'm looking really to see right now for NIP as to what they can do in their return after a not so great LAN in Split 1 playoffs.
Run into it, okay? Just go window building. Like you're gonna wrap the gas, actually.
Falcons also with a fucking far rotate. They're going far left side, 2 stack. There is someone in the build. Here we go. Falcons beefing. They're starting off with a fight here.
Okay, hurt.
I don't know who this is. It's a solo crypto for what it looks like. Alter TP gonna come on in. It's not gonna be enough. They're gonna get the full kill. Falcons starting off hot and heavy with an aggressive push onto a 2 stack on the west side of Sky. Good job, man. Good initiation by Hal there too. And that boy Hal, look at him moving diffy right now, dude. I can tell that he's locked in. I think Hal really wants blood today. I think Hal wants to make a statement in this fucking set of 6.
Wait, that was the high team got their drone broken, by the way.
Cody now gonna knock your 2 for nice guys in the kill feed. I want to see if anyone actually takes these fights in the middle of Sky. Do you really think this is worth it? I don't know. This is on the SR. They're taking this shit. They are indeed. They're going for it right now, trying to make shit shake. And they're sticking it, bro. SR's gonna swing. Crips come out. Zap's gonna be dead. What a fucking call from Team Liquid right now. They can go back down. They don't have to play too crazy, man. They should be fine. They should stick that res on the Zap ASAP Rocky as Liquid's going to look to breach on back up one more time. Sears going to get that bat off, and they're looking for another Q. Don't forget they have another here in the mix. Sauce now dying. Hal gets a knock. That's only 1 alive now on the SR, and he's in the right corner. And SR is getting pressured. SR is dying. And Shopify Rebellion goes out at 19th place but someone else is here. A third party's already active. It's going to be Vex. The audio is glitching. That's how fucking intense this shit is, man.
Green shot, green shot.
This sounds like Coiffel's mic. Holy fuck, dude. And now Zero looking to hold on off. That man, SR, bro. A disappointing start, but Nate getting shots down too. This is fucked, man. And Zero now, they might regret this decision. I can't lie. I think they're going to regret it real bad. Unless they get maybe Q on down. If there's no one in the middle, they Q across. That's going to be Zero here. There's going to be also someone on the second floor. This is bad. Maybe an alter nexus down. They actually get jumped on. Zero good shots. He gets helped by Cloaked with a triple take.
He's trying to chase you.
Oh my god, Zero get this off? I don't think so. Bro, what the fuck is going on?
I don't have it. I said it.
And that's going to be Liquid now gone. I don't know if they're going to regret that fight. I think they will. They go up on a Shopify Rebellion. Shopify Rebellion might also be pissed at Liquid. I can't lie. I think they have right to be a little upset at Liquid as well. Liquid goes up, takes that fight, starts a fight, and never mind, it's shifting west. This is almost identical to what we saw in that EMEA game, but it's a little bit more in the mid-side. Visions just got a fucking lick, by the way. With Visions pulling up now inside that middle of fucking Skyhook, they're now in one of the best spots in the game with the way that zone is shifting.
We need to play for height.
Shopify and Liquid dying in a sweet spot. Other squads now fighting. JDG getting in the mix. Keon with some damage out. And someone said Gent Kraber in the chat. Here we go. Gent is now live with that Kraber. Infinite ammo too. They're going to move on into Skyhook side. And Gent's now dead. Never mind. Keon, last one up. And they're now dead, I believe, too. This might be NIP. It is going to be NIP taking down JDG. JDG, they're going to be dead at 18th place. Or what is that? 17th place? 17th place. Damn, bro.
It's just like, where do we go, man?
Hey.
Would we just be better?
At least we have that other Kraber POV.
I think so.
You know what I'm saying?
I think so.
The JDG out, though. On Forge. At least the Kraber POV. A1's not fighting here. 2 Small getting active. And bro, that's the one thing about America's, man. Just look how good everyone fucking shoots. Free Thinker's gonna get shit stomped, bro. A1's making it happen. Sesame Oil takes down Free Thinkers with an early fight. And Free Thinkers, we're running an actual normal comp. They're running Seer Alter Crypto, I believe. Or Seer Alter something. So nothing too wild out of Free Thinkers. Nothing outside the box this time around. Not so free this time in this game number 1. SSS is going to have to move. NIP's going to move here too. Kareb with a great Kraber. Shot always. There's the 150. This guy is Himothy. One thing about Kareb is that he will make the plays happen for your squad. And there's the opener to start off of this fight. Another good shot. So this is my number 1 flex player, baby. This guy is an absolute demon. As Kareb is not going to slow down right now. And NIP does need to keep this pace up. They're not over as Vex is going to be dead. They need to keep on moving in the zone. The job is not finished. Falcons are on the move here too. And he has that infinite ammo as well. Come on, baby. 14 squads up. Other teams getting shots down. CRT is going to be the mid side of that Skyhook. Falcons now with their rotation. NIP on the other side with their rotation. Let's move on in and see what happens with round 4 closing here. For the Americas games, A versus C. What a fucking thing of beauty, huh? God damn, do I love Apex? Do I love ALGS, man? NIP are not safe, I think, on the top. They're only, oh, no, they actually are. I think they're safe inside their build. Falcons are also now safe, too, underneath, inside of Skyhook. These buildings, or this spot is safe for now unless they start to get fed on. A lot of these guys will actually start to panic and play for the bottom of Sky. Elo Lauder is now going to be a duo alongside Zach Macer. Carter is now knocked. Sesame Oil does have to move in a little bit more. Sweetdreams now making the rotation here, too, for Uso.
They have to walk out in front of us. And we're going to walk into close side of Skyhook afterwards. I'm looking left. Try to break that drone.
Got to break whatever they can. Anything that gives recon scans for what their position is going to look like is tough. It's tough. They got to break everything there. They also might end up fighting Falcons. Falcons are not fighting here on the right side. This might be a little beef. This might be Falcons. I think it will be. Falcons now dying. Timmy last one up. Not looking good as the boys at USA are maybe looking for a fight now again on a team left side with a third party from Diner area. EMP's out. Worldwide going to be eliminated. They now back up. Sweet now moving towards the solo, I believe, of Falcons on that left side. Timmy is going to be that solo inside the crypto drone. Don't even know where he's at as Usa is still moving on through. Sacred alive. Last one up. Usa now just a solo. Can they stay up with 10 HP? It's not looking good, and Usa's going to be eliminated. Falcons are still in the mix. Timmy somehow gets away.
Can we go? Just follow me.
And now NIP is looking to clear this too. Falcons now gone, and now NIP enters. It is a feed face, low ground in the middle of the sky. Everybody is beefing with anybody. Everyone is dying. No one is safe. My goodness.
I'm playing circle. I'm playing
For a
circle.
skyhook zone, we are witnessing a bloodbath. ROC going to be dead. Some of the duo of fucking Visions are still alive.
Duo, at least.
Strongfish going to be dead.
Let's get one. Swing me.
Watch your team.
Dude, so much damage to help out Cole.
Wait, we have time to take B. You have
I low-key think this is a great play. This is a great play from Krev. Unfortunate guy gets battery off. That could have been a devastating play. Koifel and the boys now on top. Falcon's now going to be dead. NIP still chilling. They're going to bounce back with their alter TP and look for the reset. AGG inside a 4-stack with that respawn. Also going to be good.
Just run. Don't fight a fucking
Vision now a full 3-man in, and they're also dead center zone. They will probably get looked at themselves. Cloak's going to be gone. James Field's going to be gone. Gyoze and TRK are going to move on in. Free Thinkers out. Nice Guys, I believe, are out as well. No, Nice Guys are actually in. Alongside Full XL, we still have fucking 9 POVs or 8 POVs still here, bro. Let's lock.
Loot all this. Loot all this. We're good. We're good.
CRT now with the drop down. NIP on the walk in. So now when teams start to lose that height, they'll fall in the squads that are on foot down below. There will be some tension from the high ground squads to the low ground teams. They're going to end up beefing 150 out of Krev. Great little no-scope. Going to get the knock there, too. Good job by Krev, baby. Alter Q available. Going to hit it for the TP. Avoid that fucking damage from those bullets on that slide. And Sesame Oil is going to get put down to the hands of NIP as the other squads on the southeast side going to end up fighting behind. Stallion's still here, too, in that 2-stack. Trying to pressure. Water still good on Blue Bins. TRK now dying. Chicks will be the last one up. Nocturnal's still good. Full XL still good. Stallion's still moving on up. Squads across all sides are trying to avoid that conflict, but it's a little bit too late. You can't do it now. There's too many squads beefing. NIP now dead. That's Stallions holding strong to take out NIP on the fence line. And I believe that will be a Kraber still in the hands of somebody here. Kareva the infinite ammo. Vision's now dying. A jump off. Phony be last one up here now too. Team Vision now gone. CRT looking for the reset. Jen Burton gonna be the last one. Or no, sorry, Phony. Looking for the res on the koi here, man. It's a lot of KP. Future, by the way, still up here too. Trying to break that knockdown. I think he's just dead regardless. Not much to do for the Phonester here. He's caught between a fucking rock and a hard place. No way. How the fuck are they alive? And Yanya gets that Kramer and ties shit. Here we go. Final round closing, 21 seconds. 5 full squads or 4 full squads alive with 1 duo. It's technically a solo with Koifel knocked. But we'll see if CRT can get that reset and get back in the game as a full standing duo. Yanya is looking for shots now. And a majority of the squads will have their EMPs ready, their Seer ultis ready, their Cat Walls ready, their Alter Qs ready. And those are the main factors moving into this last circle. And here we go, the Q's on up. EMP's now out. Shit's gonna eat, but not really hard enough. That's gonna be Neozul now dead. Low-key breaching up, I believe, towards Nice Guys. Nice Guys are winning this fight. Yanya now dead. They stood no chance. Are you kidding me? Nice Guys shit all over AGG. They didn't even stand a chance in this motherfucker, man. 4 squads of 10 now turns to a solo 3 full squads now in the mix here. Holy shit. It's going to be Shuby and the boys at Stallions. Full XL and Nice Guys, all 3 up. Technically not 3 up now, though, man. Cody's going to be 1 HP. Juicy's actually knocked. Is not good. And Nice Guys now gone. Tell me Stallions take this game 1. It's going to be a 3v3. Future versus Alb. Let's see what this looks like. Alb and them do have the breach out of the building. Future and them do have majority of the space here in this endgame. EMP is now going to come out for Future in full. It's a great job. Mac with a great Q. More damage coming out. Shuby is still healthy himself. He's getting queued on. Want to play a fucking knockdown. And they're going to play the fence line. Alb just needs to play his life. If he can secure the full kill, that would be fantastic for an armor swap later. Good shots from Alb. Shuby needs to get full healed if he can.
Shuby, play HP.
They're going right. I'm playing right.
Yeah.
Alb, I think, needs to play for the Prowl here, bro. Now the Nemesis, my personal opinion.
Yeah, I got the kill.
Great job, good full. Now on top of the hype, bro, Mac is in such a good position to cause some problems, man. Such a good position for Mac. Good comms. Gonna swing with Shuby. And that's gonna be it. Stallions wins. Takes first place in game number 1. Come on, man.
Good fucking shit, Alb. Great comms, boys.
Stallions with a 23-point game. Honestly, great comms between Mac and Shuby right there. That was fucking gorgeous. That's a great swing. Honestly, good job by Skittles to tell Shuby to play for HP was the most important thing. Good fucking crypto breaks too. Everything was fantastic, man. Full XL with a 2-5. Nice Guys with a 3-5, man. That's going to be Crazy Thieves with a 4-7. AGG with a 5-0. Vision with a 6-2. NIP with a 7-14. Christ, Millie, thank you for the bits, you fucking demon. I love you, Millie. That's going to be a 7-14, 14 kills in 7th place for NIP is a fantastic game. Sesame Oil with an 8-6, Strong Fish with a 9-3, to be Team Falcons with a 10-2, man. Game number 1 is now done. We'll lock on into game number 2. And it's a great start to this set, dude. Nothing gets me happier than watching fucking a goddamn Skyx zone to start a full 6 out, man. We'll see what some teams can turn it around, man. JDG a 0-point game. The boys over at Team Liquid a 2-point game. SSS 2-point game. Falcons 4-point game. AGG 4-point game. SR 1-point game. Let's see which squads have a massive game 2 bounce back, and which squads will definitely maybe just keep this fucking shit streak up. No cursing. Way to tell me right after I literally just cursed 14 times. Thank you. Appreciate it, of course. All right, well, here we go. Forward map. Game 2. We're pulling a sorting factory. Let's go, baby. I think we're going Jungle Gym here for this one, man. Jungle Gym or Donut for sure to Sorting Factory. What a W. So we will have a Sorting Factory endgame here, man, in this game number 2. We're going back to the OG POI of Sorting. Falcons will have a great spot. Where do they choose? They're heading at their hometown POI of Sorting with that number 3 pick, I believe, in the draft. And now they have options as to where they could rotate into and hold for the rest of the game. Where do Falcons want to go? What is the game plan? They also, by the way, have no ring console.
Wait, what? They're going east. The zone's...
Oh, no, they got to play off everybody else. It's not good, man. SSS now dying.
That's just him. It's just him. It's just him.
Sacred now and Slayer by themselves. Sacred now dead. Slayer last one up.
Wait, oh, my God.
Just sitting there challenging.
I took all my damage.
The guy's staring at me. It's a challenge.
I can't just sit there.
I just took all my damage to the guy you guys were fighting in the back.
And that is going to be Triple S dead. ROC get the KP on a Triple S. That is a 20th place for Triple S so far. That is not a good start, dude. 2 points through 2 games. And this is the part I was talking about, bro. I'm expecting some highs, some high highs, and some low lows. They had some really good fucking screen blocks, some really bad ones too. Which one is it going to be today? So far, we're off to a not so good start, but the good part about this is we have 4 more games after this to bounce back. And here we go. Alb now moving. Oh, boy. Not good.
We need to get up here.
They're moving up, by the way, where the Falcons are at. Falcons not peeking out down. I believe that's them. It will be, dude. That's going to be 2 down now for fucking Stallions. Faye's not going to come out for the left side. And Stallions off of a game 1 W might be getting a 19th place game number 2. This is a code red for Stallions. Can they get this reset? They have to try. Backs against the wall. Alb, literally a pubic era HP alongside his shield like pasta med kit. But Falcons do not want them to get up. Stallions are going to be dead. We go from 1st to 19th.
From both directions.
And that is a devastating loss for game number 2. Stallions had the chance to make a fucking huge leap in this second game. But when you go first, sometimes you go last. And that's just how it is. The first place luck kicks in. And they take the L there. I believe Falcons do get 2 or 3 of those KP onto the Stallions. And now Falcons reaping the rewards of a bad play and bad positioning from those going out in 19th place. GG's, man. Wait, 0 now. Liquid fighting inside the geyser area. This is going to be Sesame now beefing here, too. Liquid is going to move on up. No real fight actually happening here. And they're trying to breach on out. I don't know what they're going to do for this transition into the next zone, but Liquid's in a pretty awkward spot. Again, their game 1 was not good. Game 2 got to be better. That is double ultis now out. Disco balls being popped. That should be Sesame Oil now trying to leave on the top side. And they are barely getting out by the skin of their dick. Liquid with the shots down. Pluto does get knocked. Maybe they can stick this res and try to go around the far wrap on this left side. As they're trying to actually push 0. He's going for it. This guy is a psychopath.
I'm going back to
we go back up the hill right now. Way to die.
What in the fudge did I just watch? That was insane. Liquid taking that would have been insane blunder. I think it would have been a terrible play. They're not going to breach through the top side of choke instead of going bottom left. They're going top right. That would have been nuts, dude. Taking that fight to actually pull is crazy. Let's see that pull real fast. Oh my God, dude. We're going to right now. With that transition, like I said, for CRT, it's pretty good. I didn't think it was going to transition this way to Harvester. I thought it was maybe going to pull up the compound, but we are going straight. That's zone 3 knowledge. If anyone can get it before all the other teams do, you will have a great rotation into these zones. But we are going into Harvester here, and playing slow might have been the game plan for this game number 2, because my goodness, I don't think anyone can call that. Genuinely, that's fucking nuts. Shoot down moving on in. My bad. Liquid now moving up here too. Liquid is taking that fight. CRT also getting knocked here too, but we lost Liquid going in. The comms right now are nuclear. NIP is getting knocked. It's going to be NIP inside the choke. Second place squad in the overall leaderboard, man. Right now are going down. Cole now dead. I believe Karev is also now dead. Vayne might be the last one up here trying to survive in that low ground. It is NIP now gone. Good job. Beautifully done by Liquid to take out NIP, and they should be good, but they're getting shot from the low ground and naded out from Orange and Free Thinkers. Can Liquid get the reset is the question. They take the Alter TP out. Sykes panic dead. They're going to pull immediately on this Alter ulti. Are they going to get the full kills in time? They get Sykes. They do not get panic. And now Zero's going to have to stick this res and maybe go get a crafter somewhere on this map to get him back in the mix. As CRT is now dying consistently, the boys at Shopify Rebellion, who's inside Harvester. So again, everyone who calls his Harvester side, bro, you are actually hitting the fucking gritty. You are loving this, bro. You are hitting literally the fattest gritty of all time. You're hitting the Dougie, everything, man. But if you call for the other side and you made that bad over-rotation, which is not even your fault. Honestly, this zone's pretty tough. It's just GG's. I keep forgetting we're doing no cursing. This is insane. I'm going to owe you guys $6,000 by the end of my career. Team Liquid now dying here too, by the way. Pang now dead. Zero last one up. He might be dead to zone. He's dead to zone. By the skin of his dick. Let's get a little breakdown here. Mecca being popped. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. And he will indeed get that off, but he's getting shots from the back now too, and the fucking geyser choke. And I believe that might be Free Thinkers. It is, bro. Team Liquid eliminated. Free Thinkers comes on in, takes out Liquid for game number 2. It's not the game that Liquid needed and or wanted to start this shit on off, and that zone pull is crazy. And Hal just hit the GGs after seeing the zone knowledge.
I need to look.
We'll see what happens here. I mean, I don't really know what to say. All these teams with their rotations will have to do some really devious things to actually stay alive in this endgame. I don't know how you make this work. Alter is definitely going to be the name of the game as Hal is dead. And I cannot believe that just happened, bro. Seer scan out, Hal now dead. And this was exactly what they did not need. I can't lie, bro. That was a great Seer scan. Just such an unfortunate timing there, too, bro. Genuinely so tough.
Trying to push us because they saw you get knocked.
I mean, now Falcons has to do have to make that rotate. JDG also with a great little rotation. JDG immediately went to this spot. And I love this call from Naughty. He knows he's one of the only spots on edge that's going to be safe near Sorting Factory. He's going to be able to clear his edge, southeast side, southwest, maybe get some extra KP, maybe even towards the other side of the compound and get some free shots down. This is a very playable position. This is not playable on the old world's edge, but very playable on the new one. So Falcons do the other reset. CRT do get into Harvester. SR inside Harvester. We'll see the next zone where it's going, and it's Jude. Jesus, it's actually just in Harvester. This is crazy. The pull is dead center Harvester. As maybe W pressing the boys now fighting, maybe on the full. I don't know if there's going to be beef inside, but Sesame will, man, have to make that rotate again. This is fucking insane, man. This is actually nuts. Free Thinkers are now moving up, man, towards that tentacle to be taking a fight here, too. A1 to the knock here on the books. Falcons Guild now dying here, too. Looks like the boys are probably going to go down as Timmy's going to be the last one up. Guild now dead. Tim Tam on that Watson. Doing the run. Oos! Oos! And we'll see what Timmy can do. That boy is sneaky, and he is quick, but I don't think it's enough for the Watson against 46 other players. It's going to be pretty rough to even get out of this top 15. And he might be dead at 16th here with the zone now closing on in, and all these spots going to be taken.
Right underneath the building, or like against the wall. Like, there's someone in there.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I have the zone wrap.
That zone wrap does come out. It's round 3 closing, so he can hit the medkits. I really want to see if they can survive. Crazy Thieves now dying here too. Low ground phony. CRT now out. Bad game for Crazy Thieves in game number 2. It's going to be Yanya and company breaching low ground, taking that fight away from CRT, who's dead at 16 plays, 0 points for CRT in this game number 2. Timmy is still alive here too. He is somehow doing it. Phoenix Kid's going to get popped. He is zone healing. He is taking his time. I think it is only inevitable for him to die very soon, but he's prolonging his death, which I love to see. I don't know if he can actually get this off, bro. We'll see. W Press not going to be eliminated. Assuming the boys are Free Thinkers get the kills in this. JDG now fighting here too. Naughty and company now moving on in. They should be looking for his great P if they can. Naughty does get one inside edge choke. Will that fight break out is the question. Again, I don't really know what you guys do here in this situation, right? You're moving over from sorting into Harvester. There are mountains that you can queue through, bro, with Alter, so Alter is your only game plan to really survive this. Maybe an evac tower. That shit might get shot out too. 14 squads at 40. The chance of getting an evac tower is going to be extremely hard. As Negative is now dying. Orange will be the last one out. Mike Jutsu going to be dead. James Fearless now getting third party by the boys over at AGG. AGG now moves on in. And Yanya Presidente looking for a wipe. He gets one more. And that's the third party they wanted. They're clearing so much space on this side of Harvester after killing off CRT. AGG is having a great fucking game right now, man. I'm loving their plays. I'm loving their clearance. They're not scared to take the 3v3s or those fights that'll make the job easier. As Vex Gaming's now dead and Orange is the last one up for Free Thinkers. Strongfish dead and Yanya, that Presidente, got a Krabby Patty formula, baby. No way for an ammo, but it's all good. No worries. Might run out of power bullets. That boy better fucking pick those up. Timmy, by the way, somehow actually gets into the zone in top 12. I don't think a reset is possible because there's no crafter to make this work. But the fact that Timmy is still alive is extremely impressive. Genuinely. I can't believe he's up.
Someone walking in the middle and shooting.
If you enter top 10, at least he gets 2 placement points, so it's better than nothing, that's for sure. Sony's not closing. Bugger Boy's got to leave question mark to get on a little bit deeper. Shot getting knocks here, too.
Can we go out? Can we go out? We gotta cross.
On our left, too. We have to go to the height. We have to go to the height, I think.
Let's see what Bugger Boys can do. Oh, my God. The answer is not much. Christ almighty, cheese and crackers. That was absolutely freaking torch, man. I don't even know what to say about that. Sesame Oil going to be dead. Multiple kills now coming on in. Sesame Oil now gone, bro. One of the PLV's dead. Vex Gaming going to be dead. TRK is still alive here, too. Low ground inside of Joseph. How the hell is he still in Sorting Factory? That POV is delayed by 48 minutes. I don't think he knows what fucking 10 minutes is like in seconds. Free Thinker's going to be eliminated. Yanni with the Kraber. 8 shots left. Bang! Missed one. Bang! Missed 2. Fuck. Yanya peeked. No audio. All good. Makes it happen. Alter now down. I don't know how that guy loses that 1v, but Yanya is an absolute fucking demon. He's trying to make the 1v2 happen. He does not get it popping. That is going to be a solo of just a Watson here. Shopify Rebellion now gone. And JDG is going to be eliminated. The rest going to come back out underneath on Harvester as Timmy is still alive in the top 6. Timmy is getting placement points big time right now for these guys over at Falcons. It's not a great game, but it's one that he is actually salvaging for at least some points in this game number 2. Timmy is doing his thing. Again, a res is probably not possible, but a top 5 might be. As we enter on in, he is the only rat right now, by the way, in this endgame. There's 5 full teams, 1 rat still in the mix. As an ROC now drifts on up after killing off Shopify Rebellion. They have 6 KP on the top side of Harvester. Other squad is going to be Sin Nombre and Worldwide still in the mix alongside Full XL as well. So we have Full XL up here in the PLVH. Once I have them up already, I do. Future, I'm an idiot. We'll get Sin Nombre in the mix for no name, but they're a little broadcast at 80 years late, so we'll do this one instead. They're dead, never mind. All good. Don't know what happened there. We just called Timmy a rat. Timmy is indeed a rat. Not by nature. I don't think he's a snitch. I'm saying he's a rat within the actual Apex atmosphere where he is a solo now trying to move on in. He's the only rat, actually. Some would say Master Splinter as he tries to navigate into the top 5. I mean, right now, if you can avoid conflict, this is great. Other squads still not fighting. It might be ROC up top. They are getting knocked down below. Falcons will get eliminated. Falcons do not get the top 5, but they do get the top 6. Great job by Timmy regardless. It's not exactly what he wanted, but it is what it is. Yanni now with the Kraber. 6 bullets left down below. Holy fucking Yanya damage. This boy is literally flying with these prowlers on the hipfire, man. So Timmy now out leads up to what? 4 squads full still in the mix. As we enter into the final round about to close. We're about to start up in 1 second. And we'll see what happens. What a pull so far. What an angle. Can Yanya shoot some toes out? Can he shoot some assholes maybe even? Kidnap? No, put Kidnap. Maybe another one. He does get one. Inside lava. Oh my goodness. And the boy takes it right back immediately. This Kraber angle is disgusting. You can indeed shoot to that. I would love to see if Yanya can pull something out of his ass right now and actually hit these shots. No way that hits, right? Oh, I was going to say. That would be insane, dude. Well, here we go. Final round is just ending in the middle of Harvester. This is a devious zone. Not only is the pull bad, I can't lie, this endgame is not easy by any means necessary. This is a very rough endgame. The Kraber's pretty much useless right now, unless the endgame pops up and he gets some angles, but he's definitely not exactly where he wants to be with it. He gets another kidnap and he makes it work. He also hits that Q on top of the silence, but it doesn't matter because the TP or the Ultra Q is there. ROC is the one getting kidnapped big time. Vision's still alive on the other side.
Hold your crosshairs on it.
Yeah, just stay healthy.
So Vision's on the other side. I think they have the best spot in the game because they're inside of the building and inside this little S and the tentacle, and they can just move on in slightly towards this zone. They can block majority of the LOS from all these squads. So Vision right now is a major threat for merging the squads. ROC now going to be dead. They actually move on in. I don't know what happened. But Vaxilon stream's also way less delayed than these guys. I think Vaxilon doesn't even know what time a 10-minute delay is either. They're trying to move on through. Vision's not going to be across. AGG now getting shots down. They get the wipe. That's going to be worldwide now gone here as well. 3 squads now up. Worldwide out of the mix. And there it is. Sid Number now gone as well. And here we go. The 3v3 for game 2. Is it going to be the Presidente? Or are you going to get fricked, baby? Freaking frack or Presidente? We'll see what happens. It's a 3v3. All purple armors in the mix. All great loot. And a lot of KP for both these squads. Yanni looking for that Q. Gonna hit it real quick behind, and that's the 3v3 they're looking for. Not a great spot to be in, though, as Vision's getting multiple shots down. Lauder is shitting on top of AGG, and he's going to stay up at the exact same time. He puts all that damage down. Q comes out behind, but Lauder is still healing with that gen, and that's the overflow. Another shot from Lauder. Now it's a Zach Mazer quarter 1v2 versus the solo, I believe, of just Yanya. And that's going to be it. Wraps. It is going to be Zach Mazer and company in game 2 taking the W. AGG gets fricked, baby.
All day. All day long.
GG's, man. GG's, bro. GG's. Get fricked indeed, dude. Get fricked. Visions finally have that game. Great job with a fucking, I believe, a 5-kill W. So not that much KP. I thought they were actually farming a lot more than that. That's going to be Jet and Boys out a little bit early, but Vision gets first place. 5 KP, a little 17-point game. AGG is going to get 2-9, man. Love it. Sonombra is going to get 3-6. Worldwide going to get a 4-12. It's going to be Full XL with a 5-2. Falcons with a 6-2. JDG with a 7-3. Shopify with an 8-2. Nice Guys with a 9-1. And Free Thinkers with a 10-4. Game number 2 is now done. Overall leaderboard is going to look like this. We have Stallions in first place at 23 points, but the leaderboard is close. A 3-point spread between first to fifth place. Stallions first with 23. AGG going to be tied with Visions in second with 22. Worldwide going to be in fourth with 21. Full XL going to be in fifth with 20. And then it goes NIP in sixth. Sonombra in seventh. Then it goes Nice Guys in eighth. Crazy Thieves in ninth. And then Sesame Oil in 10th. Bottom 10 right now is Falcons, Strongfish, Vex, JDG, Free Thinkers. We got SR. You got Liquid. We got W Press. SSS has 2 points in these games. Liquid has 5. SR has 5. And Buckle Boys has 2. It is not a great start for some big-time names, but Crypto and Seer are the first 2 bans. So extremely similar to what we had over in EMEA. We're also seeing here for the Americas games when it comes down to the bans. We'll lock on in. Game 3, last one up on World's Edge. So far, banger games. But some squads are indeed on the struggle bus. Who steps it up to end the half? Who will start the second half off with a banger, potentially? We'll see what goes on for this last one over on World's Edge before we go to Stone Point. Looks like maybe going top side. We'll see. Zone 1's definitely hard to call. I can't call shit off that. That's impossible. If I had to take a guess, it would be west side. Or, no, well, it's east side. All right, GG's. It's going to be going over to, ooh. Is it just here? I actually don't know these zones that well. Is it going there? Outside of Overlook? Maybe the tracks? It is touching on the back. I actually don't know. I'm not going to call a zone here. I'm going to call this. That's the only thing I know. Maybe on tracks inside of the train cards. But this is a very awkward zone. It's not going to be easy for a lot of these teams to rotate into it, that's for sure. All right, Epicenter now. Going to move on in for the Triple S squad. We got to see what Triple S does here, man. A little bit scary for Triple S. A bad game here could really be nerve-wracking for the rest of their set with only 3 games left in this too. Usa is looking for a very fast rotate. That's also great shots for Sweet to start it off, bro. That guy is a fucking dick hair. Great job. Sacred gets the knock, and now it's a 2v3. Other squad behind, though, man. This is a very easy spot to die from afar or also get third-partied on. As Sacred on that Mad Maggie, looking to steamroll some motherfucking nerds. And they're going to vibe on out, play it a little bit slowly, get the KP, and that's all that matters, dude. Literally, all you need is that KP. And I like that they don't get overly aggressive for no reason. I do think this is a third-partiable spot. And also squads and Overlook and get shots down. Teams from across get shots. It's not that bad. Good job by Sweet and Usa to get that 3K or 1 KP. But on the other end, it's not good. It's going to be JDG, man. One man up of just Keon by himself running away inside a fragmented monument to get this reset going over on the crafter. Dead center of the map.
Just run.
Yeah.
Oh, man. JDG's off to a terrible start today, too. It's low-key not great. JDG has 6 points in these 2 games, and this could be a very bad game again. But like I said, bro, teams with roster changes. What I say? Teams with roster changes, I'm expecting extremely low lows and high highs. Some games are going to be bad. for sure. It's just how good are your good games.
I'm gonna go.
A lot of these guys have not had enough practice together to really compete at Pro League and be efficient for all 6. Hal gonna move on in here too. Falcon's not moving. Timmy is gonna be 1 HP. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Tim Tam. He is hurt as hell. Just got shot from Overlook side. Now he's getting Mad Maggie drilled. Timmy's in a terrible position. Timmy now dead. This is not good.
I'm gonna TP him, and we gotta go. I'm gonna res him, okay? Go to the main 2-story, go.
I don't know why to me, but Falcons sound like those so discombobulated right now, bro. This is bad. Wait, this is really bad, dude. Falcons might be dead. What the fuck is going on? And Falcons now dead, bro. Guild last one up. What is going on with the rotations, man? They can't survive? This is going to be another bad game for Falcons. Guild in a 1v3 situation. If he doesn't go nuclear, they lose this. And Falcons going to be dead. They just die at 20th place. Falcons are gone.
No, but you're just fucking standing in the open like a retard.
And there we go, man. Falcons are out 20th place. I have no idea what's going on, man. I mean, that rotation was not bad. The idea was not terrible. But Timmy just dying like that cannot be happening. In that situation, you just cannot be dying open. Hal is correct. I don't like the way he said it, but Hal was correct. Like, that guy was just standing in the open. Timmy needs to make sure that he's playing correctly on top of Hal on those rotations early. But Falcons with that 0-point game will now start the second half off only with 9 points. That's not good. The good part about this is that after this game 2, or after that game 2, it's still only 23 points at the top dog right now. So the leaderboard's pretty tight, which means that even the lower bracket teams, even after this game, maybe game number 3, will have a chance in the second half to make a comeback into the top 5. But that is pretty crazy to see an early exit like that for Falcons, whose macro and micro are usually just fucking spot on. It's fucking nuts, man.
Yeah, were you watching Falcons there when they died?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Timmy's doing a little bit there.
I mean, was a re-release. Hal hitting the I'm about to give up. Game 3.
I didn't hear that, dude. He said I'm about to give up.
Yeah, I have his POV. I think
That's
he was muted. I
insane.
don't think he said that to them, but he just goes, I'm about to give up.
That's actually a nutty comment to say, dude. If Falcons asked you to sub for 1 week, would you do it?
There's one below me.
Do Falcons want to get 20th place?
You need me to come play on it?
Because I can make that happen, baby. You call me up when you want to do that. I'm down. And
Please.
I'm trying.
There's a crofter right below you.
guys, what is going on?
I'll jump.
Yeah.
What is going on right now, man? What is happening to some of the best players in the world? I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm not trying to like shit talk, but what is going on? Some of these rotates and some of these plays are so mind-boggling to me. I mean, I think Zero has to stay composed in that situation because he 100% knows that's on him. There's nothing that anyone could have done to make that different for Zero. That was literally all on him. He gets queued on. Team Liquid getting ran at now. And the team inside that choke is now going to breach through icicles. Hopefully Liquid does not die early here, but they are here, man. The squad is up top. They're looking for this fight. They are queuing through. No real fight coming through, man. RJ is going to get knocked. Fred Star going to get knocked here, too, on the Sesame Oil. Sacred getting the KP here as Liquid is going to try to stick this res. Sacred does get 3 KP so far. He's the kill leader for this. So nice little turnaround for Triple S, though. Great fucking Bangtown nade from Panic as well. After this, they're going to move on in. I believe that was white armor, no? And those guys are not there anymore. Sacred now getting knocked again, though. 1 second. Or Sacred them getting ran out. I don't know. This should be fine off the res one more time.
They're fine. They're very far. They're very...
It's a lot of drills, though.
He's walking up alone. I did not see his teammates. All I saw was him.
Some of these spots that we're watching right now, some of these guys play, I think the main issue is just literally the peakage. Like making sure you don't take too much damage, make sure you're not like getting suffocated out of a bad position, or make sure you're not getting knocked so you don't get sent on. It's the suffocation, it's the over time damage you're taking that makes you 1 HP or puts you in an awkward spot. That's a great little stick. The timing of that, Karev. Are you kidding me, kid? Vayne gonna heal up, but Karev is gonna look to move forward and maybe get this kills. No? Taking his time, I guess.
Maggie one. Okay.
I mean, it's worth it. I don't mind this fight, bro. That building is literally ass. That looks like something a fucking mythical creature would live in, dude. This shit is dog shit. It looks like a longboat, dude. What is this? And that's going to be Karev now moving on in. It's gorgeous, but just not good to play. And Christ almighty, Shopify Rebellion now going to be dead here, too. Those two go down. I find fucking Mary Poppins in that bitch. I don't know what that was. That's gonna be Free Thinkers now out here too. NIP to get the KP. Cole gonna get the last one. So Free Thinkers are now out with that fight. So now Shopify dead. Free Thinkers now dead. 17 squads of 49. Liquid do breach on in to Epicenter, and CRT has made a devious rotate to the backside of the map. I'm not sure exactly how CRT has gotten here, but what a call from Phony to get them in the back. They were bottom of epicenter, and now they're all the way over to the other side of this circle as AGG now getting shots down. They get a knock here, too, on the top right side. Maybe the president looking for more KP. 17 squads still up, so it makes it pretty hard for these fights to actually break out and have an organic 3v3. Again, you're going to get influence on outside squads, neighboring positions. That is the reality of the situation.
Close ring.
And next zone now, we'll see here real quick here too. Zone does pull up a little bit. That's insane. So actually crazy. These are the rotations were pretty pointless. Have to go back up anyway. Vision now moves on up to the bridge side. They're now trying to take a fight on the catapult building and force these guys to have an awkward spot here too. So Zone does move up a little bit more. Sweet and Sacred still looking for a fight here too on top bicycles.
Walking. Watson, 100. Watson, Maggie dead.
Ew.
I'm low. Watson dead.
Good shots. Flatline gaming, man. I ain't mad about it at all. Good job. Slayer gets one. Sweet trying to find the last one on the right side. Another team now here is that Liquid. I believe it is now Liquid reach from the back. Bucka Boy's now dead. AGG get the KP. AGG now trying to wipe this. They will indeed. AGG now gone. Liquid now move on up. Sweet and company are going to be one man down. Slayer now dead. Sacred Sweet got to dip on out towards that fragment side, but it is round 3 closing. Once you commit here with this older TP, you need to go back inside the zone. What can they do? This is not good right now for Triple S, who have not had a good start to this half. And I feel like I've been saying that nonstop for every fucking POV that we've been watching today, but it's just the reality. A lot of teams, it's a bad game so far. Vex Gaming dead. I don't know if they survived this.
Chill. Get the climb in it. Go. Slide forward. I think we're dead, I guess. And it's all for fucking nothing, man. We needed to just do the fucking cart play. We needed to just avoid all that. The play I was saying is fuck.
And Triple S going to be eliminated. That's a rough one, dude. AGG now fighting low ground. Inside tunnel. Signal break going to be eliminated. That's going to be AGG having a great game 3. So far off of a great game number 2, baby. 12 squads at 34. CRT needs to make the rotate. NIP still sitting pretty inside their spot. Team Liquid not getting shots down. Josh and Tron going to get eliminated. And Noct is going to create a 2v2 to spray from Panic. Not missing a single bullet, but someone not getting the knock. But Strongfish gonna go down. Great job by that boy Panic with the KP. AGG now dying here too. Not looking good. Off to that start for game 3. The middle of the match is looking rough, and that is Yanya and AGG now eliminated. JDG somehow salvaged this game. They're still alive. Karev with the Kraber here off 12 shots. Worldwide still in the mix. Lauder also now here too. Bucka Boy's gonna be dead. Future and Company, Full XL is going to be alive. Nice Guy's now going to be dead. Free Thinkers are also going to be dead. Albin Stallions are still alive. We have 9 PLVs going in the end game here as they're making some plays on topside bridge, I believe, on the Visions.
Bro. Come here.
As Shooty's dead.
Get the res now. And play Q up.
No. I don't have Q. We just play our space.
That team beneath us is gonna fight us too.
Just come over here.
This should be
Come over
fine.
here. Follow me, guys.
Sesame going to be eliminated.
Follow me right now.
Can I add about 2 seconds coming?
I'm getting shots.
Bro, the height is so annoying. The bridge is actually such good positions. Worldwide up top, man. Trying to get shots down right now in Albertelli and Stallions. 9 squads, 27. Never making the rotation. CRT now trying to drift on in. NIP Karev with that. He just shot that shit. Yeah, boy, he's a psycho.
I'm going to go.
Dude, and Karev is just such a demon, man. They know there's going to be squads trying to fight with their position, man. They have that fence line. It's literally a fucking war base, dude. As Koifu and CRT to get the fight for the dildo post. And there we go, Q up, maybe? Oh my God, they're taking the fight. JDG going to be eliminated. CRT do push off. It's a gigantic ball from Koifu, but he knocks his teammates off the height. Maybe for the best in this situation. W Press going to be eliminated. Vision's not going to KP in the top right. Drills are coming on in, bro. There's going to be multiple squads now dying as we try to move on in to this final round's closing. Stallion's going to be eliminated. Water and Vision still up. Worldwide still in the mix. Zero Liquid, Breach underground. On that tunnel, as Phony and Company are trying to hold strong against NIP. Just Karev, the solo, is the one breaching out for right now. It's a 1v3, but NIP, man, has a lot of space, and Karev here is actually intimidating the fuck out of the boys over at CRT.
No, not yet. I'm turning on a bird. Give me a second. Guys, look at zone, by the way.
I mean, yeah, I gotta be honest, man. NIP needs to prioritize the zone, but if Karev can get the kills, he should. He got the full kill, which is massive. If he can full wipe CRT, he should 100% look to do so. There's no reason not to. CRT looks like they're gonna die no matter what, though, man. Getting shot from the right side. It's a top side bridge.
I can't move. Fucking
You're back.
Holy fuck, dude. And that's going to be CRT now dead 7th place. Not a bad game for CRT, but they do go out a little bit early. Karev still with that 7 shots left, man. on this Kraber. Nicewigg now trying to breach, I believe, on the worldwide, who's up top on this bridge. Zero, for some reason, not shooting that guy. Is he on molly water and bread? What is going on? Why would he not shoot that dude? What is happening? MT now dying. Worldwide now sending it on a fucking Team Nicewigg. Shots go down, Vax on out.
He's on the fence, I think. Yeah, I'm down the back, man.
Last one now here. They're trying to get the KP bro in the positioning. Panic gets it. Nice job by Panic to secure that top 5. It's probably it. It's probably Raps. Worldwide going to be dead, but what a fucking try. Panic at least get the KP and the extra for their team. Nicewig's going to be dead regardless, and that boy Zero does not sound happy, but what was he doing there? Why would Zero not look on that staircase to get shots down? But NIP is just chilling, man. All these teams on the fucking ultimate height. One rat of just Naughty by himself, and then everyone else is just literally now vibing. Vision's still here, and Full XL still here. It's going to be a 3v1 with Naughty as that solo, baby. What can he do right now? That was actually really good.
Yeah, any fucking kill that dog.
Lauder now fighting here too. Vision with the beef up top. As Naughty goes low ground, the other two teams are fighting. This may result in Naughty top 3 as a rat right now. There's a really good chance. And Full XL is going to be dead. Naughty now down below, trying to get the KP. They're going to be gone. As Vision now on the low ground, bro, in a 3v3 against fucking Karev and NIP. And it's a battle in the open. It's just Rock versus Rock. Dwayne Johnson versus Dwayne Johnson. Chris versus Chris. Shots come in. NIP, Karev with a knock, going to stay alive. And NIP with game number 3. Visions gets second. The Naughty Rack gets top 3. And that's going to be Full XL in 4th place, man. GG's, bro. NIP, baby. Don't forget right now, NIP was in, what, 5th place with 17 points. A little 21-point bagger. A little fucking great game for NIP. Vision with a 2-9, bro. Great job. JDG with a 3-0. Still a great job. Full XL with a 4-9. Team Nicewigg going to be a 5-7. Nicewigg with a 6-4. It's going to be Crazy Thieves with a 7-2. That's going to be Stallions with an 8-1. W Press with a 9-4. And then Sesame with a 10-0. AGG still get a 11-6 KP. Not a bad game overall for some of these squads. But again, the turmoil keeps going, bro. Some teams with some low lows, continuing those lows into the second half. Team Vision is going to be in first place, 40 points. I mean, Vision, we said it before. I said that there'd be the one squad that I would think if I had to take a guess or put a lot of money down right now to win land, it would be them for split 2, and they're showing it right here. NIP, great job there. Second place at 38 points. Love to see Karev on top. I love that kid. It's going to be Full XL in 3rd with 34. AGG going to be in 4th at 29. It's going to be Worldwide in 5th at 28. Then it goes Stallions in 6th, and Numbra in 7th. Then it goes Crazy Thieves in 8th, Nicewigg 9th, and the Nice Guys in 10th. Some very good names inside this bottom 10 right now. JDG, Sesame, Triple S, Falcons, W Press, Strongfish, Vex, Freethinkers, SR, and Bucka Boys, all in the bottom 10. We're going to lock on into game 4, 5, and 6 on Storm Point. It is going to be a Watson ban for game number 3. So that is now 3 games of no alter ban. Watson comes up, she comes out, and that's going to be Watson, Seer, and Crypto out for the second half of matches going into Storm Point. Zone now ending over in, okay, we're going into the middle of the mix. We're going underneath Stormcatcher, probably towards this side of Cannon. I would say here, or maybe even backside Compound. Compound can happen. It's not that deep right now, though. It is touching, however. So it could pull here, or it could pull up top, right in the middle of both the cannons, right outside of Stormcatcher. And we'll see what teams decide to rotate into real quick. There are squads ready to get shots down. JDG looking for a knock right now. They do indeed get it. And I don't know who they're fighting inside beam, but they're going for their first KP in the second half, and they're going to solidify it with 1 KP for Keon and company. Moving on in for JDG's second half, who need a good second half here, too.
Zone's far.
Reworked zone algorithm, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely interesting. I don't really know how I feel about the zones today. I like them
I'm with you.
just for the POIs they're at, but I feel like the zone shifts are really brutal. Like, probably a lot of RNG on these zone pulls. Al and them are also now moving on in. There's a Nox in the kill feed. I think it will be Vaxlon and the boys at Worldwide getting some KP. Sesame going to be the first team now dead. Sesame is now out of the mix. 20th place for Sesame. They're the first team now dead to start the second half off of game number 4.
Yeah. Stuck on the tree.
You can't.
I'm going to sky it. I'm trying to slow.
And, all right, well,
They made it through. They're in the back.
those guys definitely made it through. That was
They're in.
that was very anticlimactic. I thought that was going to be a lot better shots, a lot better angles. All good, no worries. Those guys get on in right underneath the waterfall side. I was looking got baited. That sounded so intense to me. I was like locked on in. Those guys just take 1 Q in the god spot. Guild now dead. Don't know what's going on. Timmy and Hal now here, man.
I don't have TP. 13 seconds.
Okay, just run. I'm going to pick it. I'm going to recall him. Yeah.
Guild should get recalled. They get knocked inside Cascade. I don't even know where they just died from. I mean, Guild is trying to get full kill, but I don't think it's going to happen. Guild should be good for that reset. And that's going to be a pull going in for Tim Tam and company. Falcons are going to get back in the mix, bro. That could have been dicey. Immediately, Falcons now dying for another squad. Timmy getting ran up top. What's going on right now?
Okay, that's fine. I'll run.
Wait, what is going on? They can't move up. They're not going to run at. Falcons, Timmy last one up. It might be a 20th place for Falcons here in this game number 4. A drill out, Timmy trying to dance. It's not going to be enough. Falcons are going to go out 19th place. What is going on? It's free thinkers on the bottom side. As the boys, I believe, at CRT ran them down over in Cascade. It was. So CRT got the knock, I believe, on a Guild. And then Hal and them try to drop on down into Spider Choke. And that's going to immediately be free thinkers here to watch this position.
We might just walk up here.
Well, I'm gonna look for that. I'm gonna shoot out the door.
They're looking to take this fight, bro. They want to kill Stallions.
Careful of playing.
Stallions are triple blue, but so is Vision.
Here I am.
It is a fair fight right now. The boys are moving up. Carter's on this right side angle. Zach Mazur's right there with him. Lauder's a little bit late, but they're going to try to move on up and take this fight. Can Alberelli and Stallions actually hold strong? They die. It's a fuse coming down. Zach Mazur with an immediate blow off the door and gets the Nemesis shots down onto the fucking head of Alberelli. He's now out. Nemesis indeed. English is my first language, but you think it's not. As Alba's going to be dead, and now it's a 2v3 for Vision. Bro, they are suffocating Stallions.
And just set up a full setup.
And there we go. They're just setting up second floor. This is actually great. Vision doesn't have the rush killing first floor. Don't forget, they know it's a duo. They know they have total control. They don't have to kill it if they don't want to. They just know for the late game that their first floor can never be a full 3-man. It's always going to be a duo unless they get the deathbox respawn. Wait, this is actually code red. Holy fuck. All right, we're good. Vision's going to be good. They're all trying to get the deathbox rush right now. They're sticking it. Zach is going to stick this, bro. They're going for it. Shuby gets knocked, and that's a great call from Zach. Zach says he has to peek stairs. He does exactly that. Skittles now going to try to stay alive. What a call from Mac Zacer, dude. God, the communication, the timing, all the execution that Vision has consistently is so impressive. Sheila now out trying to find the solo of Skittles. Who the fuck even knows where the guy zapping a third party is now here. That is going to be a fucking Sparrow ulti coming on in to the first floor. As Stallions will just be Skittles by himself. And they're low-key trying to move and groove over to Skittles' side, but he's getting shot now on the ramp here too.
What the fuck are we letting this team run up? How does that make sense?
I'm not crawling you. I don't want to give you your space.
And now Skittles last one up, bro, trying to play rock side. He's going to breach on up, man, through that ramp, but it's not looking too good as they're probably going to be dead, bro. This is a rough go for a lot of these guys. It's a very tough set to make quick work of right now. I am watching teams, honestly, maybe not even make mistakes, but just lose fights, like just take down fucking good squads consistently. Not able to showcase their talent as Stallions are dead. Skittles now gone. 17th place for Stallions going into this one for game number 5. And again, man, they weren't even a bad spot in the overall leaderboard. They were 6th place in the overall standings, but they could drop off a lot more now. I believe with only like a 1 or 2 point game, maybe even a 0-pointer in that moment. And now we look at the zone here too. It's 100% going to that compound, even drifting up a little more towards that Spider Choke. Shopify Rebellion here alongside CRT with the move on in. I mean, Shopify low-key could get ran out here too, but I think Shopify should be fine. There's going to be Team Liquid now getting shots down, man, in the mix. Jay now died. Cruel Buckle now dead. That is Team Liquid trying to hold off for the best spot in the game, or what they deem is the best spot in the game. This is the right call to make. Sweet now dying to AGG's longbow. They need to make sure they don't get LOS. Panic now needs to get shots down. He gets the wipe on the Buckle boy. Sykes and Panic stay up as Zero on his knees. That is going to be Sweet getting knocked. Sweet now full kill 2, and now Triple S is going to be only a duo as other squads move on in. Sacred and Slayer trying to stay up as I believe the boys right now over at CRT are fighting SR. SR is one man down. Nate going to be knocked here too by AGG. And they're trying to make sure this res does not happen. Coifel trying to pop that cell. Trying to get peaks down. Worldwide going to be eliminated. Shopify did not get that res of it. Shopify jumps on down. CRT looking to make the wipe happen. I think they will indeed. Last one up. He's going to be that boy Saucer of the IGL. A lone standing man for Shopify Rebellion who gets sandwiched from the backside of CRT and the front side from the compound squads. Peppering shots from 100 plus meters out. Worldwide going to be dead. Usa now going to be that duo still trying to stabilize inside box.
Yeah, that's a good cue, I think.
I like that guy said. Playing in the box like they're cats, baby.
Should we go back up height?
Horrible bar. Honestly, man, I don't know why I gave you credit to that one. Fuck, that just sounded lame as hell, man. Shout out to you.
Fighting Prowler.
Team Liquid will be dead. Team Liquid is now gone. I bet. I didn't see that.
You need to stack your nades underneath the bridge right now. They're helping you on the left.
Peek on.
I think they're all in that left corner.
I don't even know what they can do here as a duo. They're just going to play this fucking slow. Also, Team Liquid must have got double zone wrapped, which is insane to think. Free Thinker's now going to be dead. Sesame all going to be dead. Full XL's still alive here, bro. Vexel's still alive here too. Jake Spears getting shots down the duo, man, of just Sweetdreams and Uso.
He's running. There's a good spot in front of you on the wall to your left, Sacred, in between the boxes in front of you and that wall.
Top 12 is not terrible. I mean, some positioning coming on in here too for the late game for some of these squads. And what the fuck? Oh my God, dude. We are ending on the left side of compound. AGG gonna hit a fly on in. Bro, AGG is going to the spot where Liquid was gonna walk into, but they hit it with the fucking baby comp feed face special of Val Golties, and what a fucking call for the boys here, man, over at AGG. What a flight, what a position. AGG just hit a lick of a century on this one, man. Great job. Really great job.
Yeah, you guys.
And now Sacred and the duo are going to move on in. I do want to watch this duo. So I do think they can make a play here right now. It sounds a little, it looks a little bit rough, but I think a play is 100% can be made. Other squads are now beefing now. It's going to be Keon, JDG now going to be wiping Vex Gaming. Vex Gaming now gone. Bambino, Bunny Boy now out. Cloak still alive. Full XL still here. Sauce now dead. Shopify Rebellion now gone. Buckle Boy's now gone. Nice Guys are also still alive. And they're getting shots down left side right outside of Prowlers. As Sweet and Uso are going to be a solo of Slayer. It might need a bad game here. And maybe only a 3-point affair. Sacred dead, and now Slayer's by himself. Slayer gets picked, and Uso going to be eliminated. JDG now rounding on in. Where do they go here late game? They are on the edge of the edge, the lowest, slowest, latest possible rotation. They pick one of the catalysts in the walk-in, and they're looking for more, baby. They get two. They're looking for three. They're looking for the wipe right now with extra sauce on top.
Secure the fins.
They might get more than 3 KP on this walk-in, bro. They just stay healthy and keep on looking forward.
Yeah, I'm taking a good
It's a great cue. It's a fucking good comm, bro, by Naughty. Great communication. Team Vision now gone for the low ground here, too. Full XL, Future Squad now going to be out of the mix as well. And here's that solo route they're trying to find. Oh, my God. And Keon with a 194 going to make it happen, but he does get knocked off the low HP. Nice guy. He's going to be dead here, too. Free Thinker's going to be dead. That's going to be Keon. JDG looking for that reset at CRT. Also now dying on the right side. Trying to swing JDG up top. Coiffle over the wipe. That is an unfortunate ball. JDG going to be dead. Key on. Gone. That is now the boys over at CRT trying to stick that rest. Trying to make it happen. NIP now going to be dead. AGG still on the other side trying to make it work. Third party now out on the Phony. Phony trying to stay alive and make it work on back. Coiffle in a 1v3 situation is a top 4. Can Coiffle put the damage down? He's trying his hardest. He's trying his Jason Leween heart out, baby. As TRK is going to get shots down top right side. Cloak now dying. AGT are looking for the wipe on the 1v3 to Koi.
He's on me, I think.
Oh my God. Coiffle takes the TP. What a fucking play. 11 KP right now. AGG is not stopping Yanya. He put the speed boosters on. Look how big and fast this thick man is moving. And that is now Crazy Thief's gone. Christ almighty, bro. Put Yanya on the fucking backfield, brother. What is this, dude? This isn't Gibraltar, bro. This is fucking Derrick Henry. Christ almighty. And oh my God, Preston dead day. W pressed on, man. And here we go. Looking for a W right now, baby. He's going to be AGG and the Presidente moving on in for a 3v3. I believe this should be No Name. One of the boys at Sin Nombre, bro. Sin Nombre taking this fight against AGG. Here it is. Reach on up. Nice job, man. Great damage out of the ulti. Yanya's not going to swing for the backside. Yanya is playing Gibraltar like he's not Gibby. It's actually fucking ridiculous. His entry is crazy. He just swings on in. 119, bro. Shout the gun shield moving diffy. And Yanya gets kablammed. Niazul with the trade. It's still a 2v2. Aguirre is full HP. Niazul with the armor swap. And this is big time right now. He's going for the res immediately on the Yanya. If he gets up, he has that bubble. And that will be the difference maker here. This comp in the late game will make it a major difference as the heal comes out, the bubble comes in, and now it's a 3v2, and that is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about, baby. That's clinical shit. That's how you win a 3v3 with this comp, man. You take your time, you get that fucking restart on the Gibby, that bubble comes up, and now it's a 3v2, and that's how you play it safe, but play for a fucking win. Clean as hell from AGG. I want to point out, man, AGG took that Valk ulti. If they are not this comp, they do not win this game. They go in from the other side of zone towards launchpad, Valk ulti all the way up and come into the spot that the boys at Liquid were going to walk into from that Spider Hill. If they don't make that Valk ulti or have this comp, they don't win this game. It's an 11 kill win. Beautifully done. AGG first place with 23 points. The number is going to be in second with 2, man. W Press with a 3-4. Crazy Thieves with a 4-15. So Crazy Thieves, man, great game too. Love to see that. Big time fan. You know me, a little bit biased. JDG with a 5-7. NIP with a 6-3. That is going to be Nice Guys with a 7-2. Full XL with an 8-0. Team Vision with a 9-3. There's only 2 squads that scored double-digit KP. That is AGG with 11 and then CRT with 15. That's going to be game number 4 now done. We have 2 games left over on the set. And a lot of the squads that I thought were going to have a massive bounce back just did not so far. AGG have now yoinked that first place position with 52 points. That's going to be Team Vision in second with 45 points. NIP in third with 44. CRT going to be in fourth. Full XL going to be in fifth. And Worldwide 6th. Sonumbra in 7th. Stallions in 8th. JDG in 9th. Nice Guys in 10th. Overall kill leader is going to be that boy Cole with 13. Overall damage leader is Nate with 6.4K. Ban, he's going to be now Alter. So Alter does get out on game number 6 or game number 4. So she's now done for the rest of the 6 games or 2 games left for this set. And that's going to be Alter, Watson, Seer, and Crypto all now out of the mix. Well, lock on in. We got 2 more games left. The bottom 10 again has some big time names. W Press, Team Liquid, Sesame Oil, SSS, Free Thinkers, Team Falcons, Strongfish Vex, SR, and Bucka Boys. All in the bottom 10. We'll lock in and we'll see what happens for game number 5 coming up here in just a little bit. All right, well, here we go with that game 5. Let's see what the match point. Hey, could be a bounce back game for the boys of Falcons. Could be a bounce back game for the boys of Bucka Boys. Could be the bounce back game or a bounce up game from Crazy Thieves here too. I don't know who has that zone knowledge. We'll see how this goes. Skittles now dead. Stallions, bro, had such a good start today. I don't know what's going on. They win a game over in fucking Skyhook, and now they're just on a stink fest moving into the second half of the series with this game 4 and game 5 not looking too hot. NIP do get one of the KP on the Stallions, so they got one of the horses, baby. GG's. So tough. I really don't know what's going on with these guys, man. Other teams are getting kills in the kill, by the way. It's going to be JDG now fighting. JDG are now beefing on the scene. Keon's audio is all fucked up. We're going to go naughty right now.
Okay, comms. I hear you.
I get one knock onto an axle. I don't know who this is. We'll see.
I'm looking at it.
Two up on the height on the gazebo. I don't know where this guy's at. Left side. They're going to look to wipe. JDG getting shots down. Naughty just got put down low key. And Free Thinkers are dead again early. 10 points for Free Thinkers. Do 5 games. And Free Thinkers, baby, they looking to fight, but they're not about that action right now. They're low key getting their shit kicked in. Mad Maggie now getting knocked some kill if you don't know who it is. It's going to be AGG now gone. AGG going to be eliminated, bro, on the outside of that fucking no-name compound. Karev does portal up, but he's on bunker. He's trying to take this away from JDG. JDG's in gazebo. And now the boys at NIP are stuffing fucking bunk. Don't forget, Liquid is here, man. Liquid is right across on the other bunker. And now NIP will get that reset. Sony's still not on them yet. This is a great job. Naughty now dead. It's going to be the boys of Jet and Keon and trying to stay alive as NIP enters the scene again with that portal back. And Liquid is now here. JDG going to go down. They get eliminated. Are you kidding me? JDG dead. And now they're trying to take this fight on Liquid. Liquid now backing up the gazebo side. And another squad wins. It's fucking 3 teams. What the fuck is going on? There's a team inside down Beast. They take the portal back. It fades away. Who is in DB right now? Liquid now fighting 2. NIP now dead. Bro, Karev takes the portal back. It fades away. Panic's going to be dead to another drill. Gonna maybe take that fucking Q out potentially in gazebo. But I don't think it's gonna be possible, man. Team inside bunker now here, bro, from DP. It's pretty rough. And I can't lie, bro. This is an insane play. And that was the Stallions with a fucking ulti behind. What a call to come on in with an evac, bro. Mac and Stallions make their move to actually have a good game 5 here. Liquid is now getting a res. I don't think they noticed that Liquid is 1 man up, but now they're double resing. And they're going to be 3 man back in the mix. Stallions a little bit too slow on this recon.
We need to kill them. We need to kill them.
And they know it now.
Okay. Fuck up.
I have nades, so I have nades.
It's a little bit late, though. The res already came out from Liquid. I don't even know if this push is worth it anymore. I mean, fuck it. Now it's definitely worth it. Fuck him. There it is. And this is a good play. Swing comes on in, man. They get one knock. Last one right side. They should be fine regardless for Mac with that swing. And that's going to be Liquid. 0 now dipping on out. Trying to stay alive. Liquid's going to be dead. What a play from fucking Stallions. What a comeback for this game for themselves. They needed this so bad. We now go to the map. And it pulls back in. Christ almighty. Right when you think I'm out, they pull me back in. Nice job. Sesame going to be in a good spot. Falcons also with a sweet rotation here too. And speaking of sweet, not going to be so great after this next zone ends. One of these guys will have to make the movement all the way to the other side of the map, and CRT's going to do the exact same thing. And they're rocking a very offensive comp. CRT's rotation right now is not going to be pretty. It's going to be pretty fucking rough. We're rocking a straight offensive composition as we're going to move into the other side of North Pad, bro. Vision's now moving on in. They're next to Shopify Rebellion. Are these guys about to fight right now? We're fighting with round 2 closing. Or round 3 closing with 2 seconds.
I think they know. They don't know.
Yeah, just get this and peek.
There, go. I can shoot in a second.
Yeah.
Wait, it's Vision.
I'm gonna shoot. Shooting, they know. Red.
Wait, what is this play? Shopify trying to catch Visions off guard. This is fucking insane. And they get swung, bro. Visions just climbs up and annihilates Shopify Rebellion. Lauder now by himself trying to stay alive. Now he gets swung. Zainu last one up, trying to get the KP on the Visions. Last one on the zip line. Zainu gonna move. Trying to get the KP. He's getting shot by the spiders. The Pathfinder is the last one. He's trying to get angles. Zone comes in. There we go. Team Vision's now dead, and I'm not really sure exactly how to feel about this play just in general, man. He does have 2 medkits, so he can sit inside the zone, but it's a ball out, and it's spiders, bro. Oh my God, Zainu is going through the ringer. Crazy Thief's going to be dead to Triple S. Triple S does get the KP here, man. Sweet, the boy is going to kill off CRT in that 4th place spot. Well, he gets one of the KP. CRT just dies on their walk-in, man. It's a terrible zone for CRT. So Vision's now gone. Falcon's also still alive. Worldwide still in. Aberrelli Stallion's going to be that solo right now. Shopify Rebellion is going to be dead. I think actually maybe Shopify is still alive. I can't really tell. Sesame is still alive here too. Full XL also still in the mix. Vex still in. Cloak the boys at W. Press going to be dead. Buckle boys are still alive here too. Sonombre going to be gone. That's going to be ROC Cersei getting one with Electron getting one as well. Alba's still alive as that solo, by the way. Beautiful job. We're going to move on in here for this end game with round 4 closing in 33 seconds, having 10 squads still in the mix here, brother.
I'm coming to you guys.
Come on, baby. I fucking love ALGS, man. Let's see what this shit look like, man. Future now moves on in here, too. They're getting shot probably from Nice Guys in this top right side. Nice Guys are trying to focus fire now. The team's moving on in from No Name. Nice Guys might get these good shots in and also some damage out, maybe some knocks. Good shots. That's also Falcons peppering here, too. Stallions is going to be dead. Alb now gone.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Almost got fair.
4 shots. Nice. Nocturnal gets 2 way to pick up the KP kid. Can he get 3 is the question. They do. They pick up all 3. Well fucking played from Nice Guys right now. They are farming this end game. Damage coming in. Nocturnal still more shots. Caustic, you stinky fuck, dead. Worldwide gone. Nice Guys picking up big KP on the other side of the zone as Sesmiel moves on in. Falcons now dead at 6th place. Tim Tam does go down and they're going to be eliminated. Falcons now out. Worldwide now dying. SSS going to be a solo just Sacred by himself. Can he stay up is the question. He's getting looked at by everybody and their mom. And Sacred and Triple S now going to be dead. Nice Guys moves on in. Triple S out. Sesame in. Future now in. Buckle Boys up. Give me a fucking Buckle Boys W, bro. I'll lose my mind. 4 full squads. Nice Guys, Sesame, Full XL, and Buckle Boys. All right now in the mix. We'll see what goes on as this round 5 going to be closing in 27 seconds. Now, who wants to get into the last game with some added points? Who wants to have a little bit of cushion in game number 6? All of these squads right now are not doing good today. Full XL is the only one in this 4 that are actually having a solid day, I believe, in 6th or 7th place. All these 3 other teams need a banger to really make up for their horrible showing so far today.
Come play this corner and look over me, okay?
Okay.
Don't peek, just look over me. I can maybe route one.
This is a crazy play from Cersei. He loves Q. So if he does get looked at or can't get the knock, it's a good Radage. This is a good Radage.
They're inside in the tunnel.
I said play the corner.
Daddy?
Can you Maggie ball them?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'm out of heals. I have no heals.
No heals?
Maggie balling?
Oh my God.
He's 1 HP. Nice.
Nice, great knock. That's fine, honestly. It's not that big of a deal. Sesamo is going to be going down here too. Nocturnal on the other side. Future now here too, getting shots down as well. Cruel Buckle going to be the last one up. He tries to get the spray, not going to have it. Buckle Boy's going to be eliminated. Bro, Cersei has to hit that Q, man. He has to Q. He cannot green for that knock. The Q has to come out. Buckle Boy's now dead, and Nice Guys are moving on in. If Nice Guys win this game, they might enter the top 5 in the overall leaderboard with the top 3 teams that died earlier. The top 5 squads that died early. Can Nice Guys make this work? Come on. 2v3, Portal gets taken. Nocturnal keeps moving on in. He's shitting with the L-Star. More shots come on in, and it's a 2v1. Play it slow, play it safe, and let's fucking go, man. That's it, baby. Nocturnal, the oldest man in Pro League. Beast mode. First place in game number 5. Beautifully done. Big time KP from that fucking rotation in. They played that perfect.
Beautiful.
That is fucking game number 5, a 22-point game for Nice Guys, dude. That guy's 32, by the way. Full XL with a 2-5. Sesame WFA indeed. Samuel with a 3-5. Buckle Boys with a 4-1. It's also gigantic because the other squads that placed inside the top 5, the highest was 5 KP. So them having double digits, I believe they're actually the only squad in this game with double-digit kills. It's a pretty crazy stat. Sesame with a 3-5, Buckle Boys with a 4-1, SSS with a 5-3, Falcons with a 6-1, not a good game either. That's going to be Worldwide with a 7-3, Vex with an 8-5, Stallions on with a bad game, 9-4, Shopify Rebellion with a 10-3, Sin Nombre also with 11-3. Game number 5 now done. That means we got 1 game left. Time is going by fast, bro. I don't know what's going on, but these games are moving at a light speed. And going in to this last game of game number 6, we're going to have AGG in first place, 52 points. Full XL going to be in second with 50 points. NIP going to be in third with 47 points, tied with Visions at 47 points. Nice Guy is going to be in fifth with 42 points. Crazy Leaves going to be in sixth with 38. Worldwide in seventh. Stallions in eighth. And Umbre in ninth with 32. Then JDG in 10th with 27. The bottom 10, still some big names that have just not been able to get out of the fucking hell pit they're in. And the bottom of the barrel is Sesame Oil. Team Liquid is pretty close to a top 5 if they did have a good game number 6. So those squads right there in that 11th and 12th place spot can make a good comeback here into a top 8, top 7 if they have a good game number 6 to end it. W Press in 13th, SSS in 14th, Vex Gaming in 15th. Then it goes Falcons in 16th, SR in 17th, Free Thinkers in 18th, Buckle Boys even with that game in 19th, and then it goes Strongfish in 20th, man, with 10 points. Overall ban is going to be Mad Maggie. So Mad Maggie, Alter, Watson, Seer, and Crypto are now gone. Overall kill leader is going to be Cole with 13, tied with Nate and Koi are tied at 12. Overall damage leader is going to be that boy Nate with 7.8K leading the charge, man. That's going to be game number 5 now done. We'll lock on in. Game number 6, we'll see what happens. People still picking up the R9. I think if you don't find anything, you kind of have to, right? You don't have an option. You gotta pick some SMG, dude. If you don't find an SMG, I think it's just chalked. You're gonna get fucking mowed down by cars.
Okay. All right, we're gonna check one then.
Bro, tell me this is Free Thinkers, dude. Tell me Free Thinkers just inted face from Down Beast. They did.
Just you guys.
No fucking way. And there it is. There are the guys at Free Thinkers. We said that DB for them. Anyone in the POIs neighboring them might get fucking ran at, and Free Thinkers are going to be desperate. They have 10 points in 5 games going into this game 6. And sadly, the ones they fucking want to sink their fangs into are the guys over at Nice Guys. And they're going to run away into the checkpoint side as Falcons are now trying to also leave checkpoint. Where's the zone going? We're going fucking wall. / door pad, definitely wall though. 100% wall / compound zone. Maybe where Strongfish is at. Vex Gaming in a good spot and Sesame Oil. We'll see what other teams choose. But Nice Guys do got to keep on running, man. Because Free Thinkers will run just at anybody. They're going to literally fucking fight anyone they see. That's how bad this is for Free Thinkers right now. These were the guys that ran Mirage yesterday in game 6 and fed their face off the Shopify Rebellion. So,
you can get that one later. You don't have to get it now, bro.
They have a good time. And it's going to be Orange and Company. Free Thinkers are now here, man, with JDG getting active on the scene, trying to get some KP. 70 here, and more shots from Jet. Great job, bro. The angle's being played in the beautiful Sentinel shot. That is going to be that fucking ulti. What a dodge of the Axel. Oh, my boy is moving and grooving. Jet is looking untouchable right now as they take down one on the Free Thinkers. And this has been the narrative for Free Thinkers, bro. They're about the action until a fucking squad that can actually kill them moves on in. And that's going to be one now leaving, one still up, and they're going for the KP. We'll be seeing you later, bro. Jen is just too smooth. Christ almighty. And now Free Thinkers, the solo going to run away. Negative is the last one standing. hitting the fucking ultis out. Wait, that's going to be Alberelli fighting in the kill feed. That's going to be 2-man down. Team Liquid now only 1 man up. I don't know what's going on with Liquid. They're now gone, maybe.
Good fucking shit.
Liquid is 1 man. It's just going to be panic now with the Falco out. Free Thinker's going to be dead. Negative's now gone here, too.
You can pile on, take cannon and res.
Yeah.
Team Liquid lose the 3v3 or whatever happened to Mac. Bubble Fight comes in. Mastiff from Mac hits. And I can't lie, bro. I think Mac with the shotgun is one of the scariest players in Apex Legends. He is such a good bubble fighter, man, on MK. The way he moves and grooves, he becomes borderline untouchable with some very consistent shots coming in. Dude, it looks like no one can get in right here, man. No one can get in the fucking zone. Falcon's now dying. Timmy now dead. Hal, 30 HP alongside kill. It's going to be a 2v3. I don't know who the fuse is. It might be Nice Guys. It is indeed Nice Guys putting the fuse work down onto the Falcons. And they're going to try to get this, maybe this Deathbox res onto that boy Tim Tam. But they're getting pushed right now on the front side and the left. Gil now dead. Hal last one up. And this is not good for Falcons at all. This could be a 19th place or maybe even a 0-point game for sure. They're going to try to stick this res, but I don't think they can. It's 13 points right now. They can even go lower than this. This might be a bottom 5, bro, for Falcons today if they go out early here, and they will. 19th for Falcons. They're now gone. Falcons are going to be eliminated.
Just give up. We fucking suck dick. Just retire. Like, wow.
All right, well, Falcons going to be eliminated. 19th place, or 20th place. Oh my gosh, 20th place. Sweet and SSS now fighting here too. They get one knock on the top side of the wall. Wonderful.
Look down low, look down low. He's going to be trying to res. It's a rampart. Probably underneath the log. He died. Chill. We're in here.
Sin Nombre going to be dead here too.
No
Hey, Triple S still alive, by the way. Top side, wonderful, man. Medicinal Mango, he's in the prime for 16 months. 17 squads of 51.
Please tell me you saw that.
They're really good aim. Chill.
Yeah, that was dramatic as hell, dude. It's one day.
I'm coming back up.
It's literally day one, dude. It's so dramatic.
We have to fuck this game.
I think it's just like all the rage, dude, from fucking like scrims and stuff, and then him not making ENC, like transferring into this shit.
Come here.
But it's day one, dude.
On me in this corner and just like bully, like don't let them get this.
It's like literally fine. They're gonna be okay. I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah.
CRT now breaching on in.
If we see Nox and Pete south, we are
Stallions also now trying to hold off Sweet. Sweet and them are getting looked at from the backside and the front, bro. This is a terrible spot to be in for Triple S. Nate's now out. Slayer now maybe going down here. And I think Sweet and them are just dead. Another squad, bro, that cannot show up today is going to be Triple S. They might end this bitch with fucking 20 points on the day. What is going on right now? The leaderboard looks backwards in some situations. Triple S, 1 man up. I don't think it's going to be enough. I think they're dead here, man, early, maybe at 17th place in this game, number 6. That's actually 16th place. Not that it really matters, though, at all. Can Slayer make this work up? Right now, it is Shuby and Stallions. You're also peppering shots, man. Low ground and high ground. Slayer needs to go big. It's a Volt. Not going to be enough. Triple S now out. Triple S goes down. Nice Guys now moving on in. They're in the top 5. Nice Guys trying to stay alive. What's the next play to make? They move up. Crazy Thieves also now breaching on in. JDG now getting shots down to both those guys. Team Liquid going to be eliminated here too. Sesame on the moves on in. AGG still in a pretty spot. Buckle Boys now going to be dead. Vex Gaming still going to be alive. Free Thinkers now out. Cloak to the company. Still going to be in here as well. For W Press. 13 squads at 39. With round 3 closing at 13 seconds going straight down to the compound. Who the fuck is going to clutch up, man? First place team still alive. Second place team still alive. Third place team still alive. Fourth place team also still alive here as more squads are now fighting in the mix. Crazy Thieves are going to be eliminated. They're now dead. An early exit for CRT. Not a great day for those guys. But their day 1 will carry their overall leaderboard points, with Crazy Thieves being eliminated at 13th place.
We're gonna Valko, I think. Come here. Ready?
And Valkolty for JDG will be insane. Will they actually get this off? I think they will, bro. It's a purple Valkolty, so obviously the chance of getting hit out of the air is bare minimum to none.
Clearance, come.
Ulti comes on out. Valkolt's hit, and they're going to move a little bit deeper.
Maybe up here, maybe.
Rock here? Do we have wall here?
And there we go. I mean, we have multiple options, but we're going away from the zone, by the way.
Just go here and chill.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay. So they go outside the zone. They go into Cascades. If they don't have ulti excels, they're fucked. Actually, this might be the saving grace, bro.
40 seconds. Chill, boys.
Holy shit. Wait a second. We go a little bit of fucking Valkolties again, bro. Off that power ramp. They might actually get this back in the mix, dude. SR is now dying, I believe, 2 in the kill feed here. Shopify Billion is going to be alive, but I believe they're not going to be alive for too much longer as he's going to be Ziny by himself. Vaxlon going to get knocks here too for Worldwide for ROC's POV. ROC trying to make that work. They're going to get knocked on a cloaked, and they're also inside that mix. That boy Vaxlon stream is fucking 80 years behind. We're going to RC POV.
I just played that. That, look left and a little bit below. I think I just... We're there.
More shots coming down here too. Shopify Rebellion is going to be knocked. W Press is going to be eliminated. Cloak now gone. We now moving to 10 squads at 28 with the round now closing. Empty with the bubble up. Worldwide trying to hold strong inside Big Bill. AGG in the hot dog building. NIP also now moving on in. And again, NIP is going to be in that 3rd place spot. Let's see how this goes, man.
We have it. Don't waste bubble. Watch your reset. I had to bubble. I was in my own KBL. Can you just play me? Wrapping us. Right in front of me, Valk. Valk 100. They give you out to us.
Ew, bro. Great fucking shots, man.
We call.
Karevni's are trying to stay alive.
Man, I'm dead, bro.
Cole now going to be dead. Vayne now last one up.
You're getting
And I think that might be GG's for NIP. The 3rd place squad are going to face a demise. NIP is now gone. 3rd place team out. That's big for Visions, who are trying to stay inside their top 3 tied with NIP going into game number 6. GG's. 10 squads, 27. JDG now stabilizing as well.
Keep our heady. We're good.
Can we force inside? Can we get a peek?
No.
Squads are shutting their shit down quick, man. We got to go to the ALGS multi-view POV. Stallion's going to move on in. Vex Nudo now getting more shots down here too. Nate now dead. Worldwide now dying. I don't know what they did. They left the top side, but they get the reset here too. As Vex cannot do anything off those gameplays and those knocks. But now it's going to be Worldwide swinging the duo. Or maybe that solo of just Voodoo. JDG now gone. Vex Gaming now out. 7 squads of 20. Now he's walking in.
Test. Yes, okay, good. We're going to Valkyl 5 seconds before close.
Right now, I will say, man, Valgold is going to be integral for all these squads in the outskirts. What can you make work right now to actually rotate? Valgold is probably the safest way to actually get into this endgame. With round 5 closing in 31 seconds, we got to see which squad can actually pop on off, maybe carve their way through, or just hit a Valgold and land safely in ability cycle. Again, I do think having Newcastle and Gibby in this end is going to be fucking huge, man.
Playing the slow walk in and clearing the low ground.
I have good damage here.
Vision going to be eliminated. Also now dying here, 2 in the kill vids. 1 man down, I believe. Zach Mazer is going to get rest. Full XL is going to be gone. Futures team now out.
Pull. Go.
And Stallions with a fucking Valko free face, baby. Where are we going, dude? I mean, maybe the height of the building, but there's a squad up there right now. Can they slam? Yes. It's 1 man up. Yes, you can. And they force him off the roof. They got to move again, though. We cannot waste bubble here or anything. And there.
Kill him! 100! Inside! Nice!
I'm jumping on him.
We need to fight for the platform. No. Play left, guys. Play left. Play to the roof.
Holy shit, I actually like this call a lot, Brent, from Mac. I can't lie. They forced them on the building. They move on into the hot dog side. And they're trying to play the height. 9 seconds to bubble. This is actually not bad at all. Bro, this is a good play. Great comps from Mac to IGL his squad to get on the top side roof. Coding the boys still good here too on the outskirts. AGG not going to do their Valkyrie 2 right above, right below where Stallions hit. They will get it off. They should be good right now. And now the Stallions boys going to move on in. Bubbles out. Ulti's in. It's going to fucking murder everybody. Mac trying to make this shit shake, baby. And now they're going to have the ultimate height. That's going to be Vision's 2 man down. Lauder trying to stay alive. He's sticking resis. This guy, Lauder, is a fucking demon. He can't get it, though. Vision's going to be gone. What a call from Mac to make this work. They're not going to swing on the backside. It's going to be AGG. They're now low ground as well. They're trying to wipe, trying to take space in their position. The Presidente wants first place. It's so goddamn obvious. And I think they're going to get it. Stallions now out. Nice guy still full 3 up.
Can you look at this?
To 3v1. The only solo right now, I don't know who it is. It's going to be Sesame Will Dad. That was the only solo in the mix. Nice guys getting shots down. They kill that solo. Worldwide still here. So now it's going to be the boys over at AGG securing that first place in the day, most likely, unless Nice guys have a lot more KP than I thought. They do not. AGG will get first in the day. Worldwide trying to sneak on up, though, into that top 5 or maybe even top 3. And then Nice guys going to make this work. Also on the left side, trying to also breach into that top 3 tonight. With a good game here from all these squads, there is a chance. Or these 2 squads, they could breach into that top 3 position, which is great for the overall points. Dukesy with a knock. It's going to be big time on the Worldwide. And Worldwide now dead. They get kablammed. Are you kidding me? AGG from behind. The fuse ulti out from knocking. Now it's a 3v3. Never mind. Scratch that 3v2. They now breach on in. 2 nice guys. Go back. To back. Come on.
We have to win the day. Please tell me we win the day.
Come on, baby.
We win the day. We should.
Nice guys with a win in game number 6. That's what they do out here, man.
I think we did.
Great job by Cody and company. Game 6 now done. Nice guys. They win game number 5. They win game 6. 2 in a row to end that block for A versus C, and overall scores are going to look like this. Come on, Knock. Come on, baby. It's going to be AGG first place, 69 points. Nice Guy's going to be in second with 65. Full XL going to be in third with 55. NIP going to be in fourth with 53. Then goes Visions in fifth with 52. Worldwide going to be in sixth. Stally in seventh. Crazy Thieves in eighth. JDG in ninth. And then Sesame Oil in 10th. Bottom 10, moving on in, is going to be Sin Nombre. That is going to be Team Liquid, W Press, SSS, Vex, SR with 16th, man. Strong Fish in 17th. Falcons get 18th. Buckle Boys get 19th again. Not a great job. You're good for us. Don't stress, man. And then Free Thinkers going to be in 20th. Game 6 is done. Game 12 on the day is over. That means we are done for A versus C for the EMEA and America's games. That means we have more games tomorrow. Overall kill leader would have been Game 6. Gibby Band. There was a Game 7. Obviously, there's not. Overall kill leader was Cole, tied with Niazul for 15. Overall damage leader was that boy Nate with 9.3k damage. I want to point out that Nate came from EMEA, and Nate's debut in the Americas actually resulted in him being the #1 damage leader on the day here, bro. Congratulations to Nate. Also a great day for his team. Not bad by any means necessary for the overall scores. Worldwide gets 6th place and a great debut. That's going to be Game 6 done. A versus C is over. That means the B stream is done. Now, we're not done for the weekend, though. We are done for the day. I will be back tomorrow at 10:40 a.m. PST. But congratulations to everyone that played, man. Wig Nation. I love you guys, man. I'll be back tomorrow at 10:40 a.m. PST. I'll see you guys then. I'm going to get some food, relax, and chill out for a little while. But thank you all so much for being here. Genuinely, I love you all so much. Follow the stream if you're new. Subscribe to the YouTube. Also, follow me on all my socials, all right? You guys fucking rock. I love you all so much, and I will see you tomorrow at 10:40, man.